Alrighty then guys, welcome to the new vid. Showing you guys the new member of our family. I'm also trying out two camera angles in this video. One over there, and obviously this one here on my helmet because I've got a new camera. So that's happy days. Alright then guys, let's talk about the bike. Isn't she stunning? Now, this was going to be another restoration video set, but we went to Wales just after we bought this, and then been to Wales since, and in them two visits to Wales, my uncle has gotten on and done quite a bit to this bike, so it's pretty much finished, ready for MOT. There's still a few, obviously, needs a good clean up, but all in all, it's, well, as good as finished. So, unfortunately, I couldn't show you guys a full restoration, but I'll flash the before pictures up now and a few after shots now so you guys can see them. But yeah, it's had quite a bit done to it by us and quite a bit done to it by the previous owners who had reasonably looked after it, but made quite a lot of modifications. As you can see, if you know what these bikes are, it's a Yamaha RD350 LC, the liquid cooled 81, 82, I can't remember the year, I'll flash it up now. But if you know anything about them, they don't normally sit this high from the rear wheel, so it's been raised a little bit. Obviously it's got these pipes on them, which we will eventually be changing, but they're power pipes, they'll be on there for the time being. Just whatever we can get, really, at the time, will be going on here. Hopefully we can keep a similar sort of look, because it looks amazing at the moment, in my opinion. The with these alley footrests here, which we didn't put on as with these, they were on there before, but they look awesome. So we got them. Also got these Renthal bars here, which also look amazing, and they're really comfortable as well. I'll show you that in a minute. What else have we got here then? So at the front here we've got a front brake disc conversion, it's twin disc at the front now, whereas originally I believe they were only one-sided disc. As you can see, it's quite close to the wheel there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll get some shots in a minute where you can see that. So it's a bit close, but they're not touching, so it's fine. What else do we have to do? So originally there was these, well, I'll say originally, when we got the bike, it had these bullet indicators on it, which we switched to the original ones, front and rear, which look a lot better. They're shorter than original on the front, they are original on the back. Basically, they came rubber mounted at the front and came out to about here. And the running joke was, which of the handlebars, are they here or are they here? So we've shortened them down now, bring them a bit closer to the middle, and they look a lot better now. They look definitely a lot better than them bullet indicators. One of the big jobs we've had, well, I say my uncle had to do here, was the tank was leaking. I'll show you that around the other side. There's a bubble there. We're not sure if that's from the petrol or from the heat of welding. Just here. Basically the tank was leaking underneath, so my uncle had to cut the bottom section out of the tank and weld a new bit in. You can see that here. He's just sprayed it there with a bit of black that we had, and you can't really see it because it blends in with the engine nicely when you're looking down on it, and obviously decals are black, so you can't really see it anyway. You can just see again there slightly. When we got the bike, the brakes were seized. It wasn't rolling very freely at all, so they've had to be pulled apart, cleaned and sanded down a bit, drum at the back here, and then with the front brakes, pistons were pushed back, it was all cleaned and put back together, all the rest of it. So that was that. We had to change the head gasket as it was leaking before, and when it was put back together, it leaked again Nightmare, absolute nightmare we had with that. But it's all in there now and it's all sorted, so that's all good. No leaks, fingers crossed. Touch a bit of wood there. All the coolant's been changed, the water's been changed. Have we topped up the 2-stroke yet? I can't really remember. I think we have. Or if we haven't, that'll be the next job on the list before MOT. The mirrors, they are original. Don't know whether that's something the blokes bought or that was what was on here. Well, these are the original mirrors for the bike. They're what are meant to be on there. Other than that, a few cosmetics. We changed this little red strip in here. That was dull, faded and knackered, so there's the new one. Just trying to think if that's everything. Carbs have been rebuilt because it wouldn't run before, not properly anyway. It was running on choke, but as soon as you took it off choke it was dying, so that's been changed now. It runs beautiful now, really nice, which I'll show you in a second. Just trying to think if there's anything else. This seat here, it's a bit worn. We're going to be using some them upholstery wipes just to see if we can clean that up a little bit. Other than that, how beautiful is she? Oh, just a quick note, this paint job, the paint job here, not sure that's original. I can't see it being original because they either did them in the Mars bar colours, which was the black and the red, which I'll show you now, or the white and the blue, which also looked wicked. Really nice that was, which I'll show you now. But this is growing on me by the day. Like I say, I'm not sure it is original, but look at it. It's beautiful, the blue with the speed blocks, it's perfect. Right, so I think next job is to flash it up and show you her running. Let's move you. Yeah, so as I was saying about my cameras, I've bought a new one, as you can see. I've probably already shown you this in another upload. So I thought I'd be using 2 camera positions, and I'm thinking about using 2 camera positions on the bike as well, so look forward to seeing that. Right, now she best start. Oh, fuel on. That might help if we had some fuel. So what are we reckoning then? First kick, bearing in mind this is cold start. First kick I'm going for. You ready? Oh, kick back. Second kick. Not bad, eh? Let's get some video from behind there. I'll show you that sound. Going to move you a bit further this way and try and get some more. God, smoky. 2-stroke. Listen to that purr. It's beautiful. So while I'm sat on it, you've got all your lights over here obviously, and the pass light quite bright there. You've got a side light, running light, which is that, and then you've got your normal lights. High beam is somewhere. Oh, there we go. High beam, low beam. Yeah, that's the flash there. Turn them off. You can kind of hear the horn. That's one thing that does need to be changed before MOT is the battery. It's a bit naff. Got a new one on the way, or this is a new one, and the charge isn't taken properly or something like that. So that's that. Brake light is working, as you can see there. So that's that. Oh, it's getting quite hot in here. What else have we got? I think that's pretty much it. Obviously, engine kill switch, I'll show you that works in a minute. I had to change this nut here. That was knackered when we got the bike. This cap has just had a bit of a clean up. All in all, just look at her, she's beautiful. So that's the new bike then, guys. If you want to see any walk-arounds of any of these other bikes, these beautiful machines, drop me a comment. I've got a few in store for you guys. That's on the way. I'll show you that. There you go, kill switch. Yeah, as I was saying, got a few videos planned for you guys, which I'm going to get done in the next few, well, days hopefully, but maybe weeks. But you can look forward to them coming. Got a couple of bikes I want to be riding, so a couple more walk-arounds, so hopefully that's good. But just let me know what you guys think of these bikes and which ones you want to see me riding or walking around. Alright then guys, I think that's it for this one. Take care, ride safe, please subscribe, like on Facebook, follow on Twitter, Instagram too. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.